To get down to the group of companies that you're interested in is to screen by sector. And SIC codes, standard industry classifications, are provided within USP, but they have a number of problems. So, for example, if I type in a word here, it comes back with a list of all the SIC codes that have the word other in them, which basically means that these are dumping ground classifications. So, for example, I've got one here, wholesale of other intermediate products. I'm not quite sure what that one is. And it is a general problem with SIC codes that you end up comparing companies that are not what you would expect end up in the list, and companies that you would expect to see do not end up in the list. Basically because SIC codes typically are applied at the time that the company is formed and rarely changed after that, and rarely much care is taken with the allocation of the correct SIC code in the first place. So all these problems go to the need for a more accurate classification system, and that's exactly what's provided within USP data. Unique sector performance data arises out of the fact that we've researched, starting with things like association lists and so on, 1,000 different sectors. And so what you'll find is that instead of having a report in an SIC code for other timber products, if I type in the word timber here, it comes back with all the reports that we have that are something to do with timber. And so if we wanted to look at timber importers or timber merchants or sawmills or any of these sort of subsectors of timber products, then we would be able to do that without having to do any further work. And so you can either download these reports in ebook or as a spreadsheet, or you can use them you can leverage our research and use them to form groups of your own, and then apply your own financial, geographic, and so on criteria against those groups. It's one of the key advantages of USP data.